Good morning, Sairam to all. Welcome back in your English class. How are you all? You all are good. Very good. I hope you all are fit and fine at your places, right? Yes, very good. So, today again we are back here with the same chapter, that is chapter number 8, Birbal's trip to paradise, right? Yes. Few things we have already discussed, but today again we will take a recall, right? Yes. So I hope you all are ready with your textbooks. Yes? Yes or no? Are you ready with your textbooks? Okay, good. So, yes, I hope you all have done this activity which will help the Birbal to reach the paradise. Yes, okay. Now moving to the next. You know who is sitting and who is standing here? Yes, Akbar is the king, he is sitting, and Birbal, his advisor, is standing in front of Akbar, right? Yes, Birbal was the Birbal was the favorite advisor of Akbar. Okay, he was very clever, witty. Okay, there are so many stories based on these two peoples, Akbar and Birbal. So many moral stories, so many folk tales related to Birbals. Okay, so many interesting stories related to his intelligence. Okay, yeah, and uh, we have seen the learning objectives which we will going to come across the story, that is being quality of being wise and quality of being witty, and the challenges overcoming and finding the solution to the problems, right? Yes, listening and answering the questions, how to write the character sketch of a question. Yes, yes, we have seen the new words: wittiest, second one cleverest, number 3 popularity, number 4 fortune, number 5 envious, number 6 fortunate, number 7 plotted, number 8 judged, number 9 witty, number 10 contrived. We have also gone through this word meaning. I hope you all have learned the meanings. We have done the frame the sentences. Number 1, we have envious. She was envious of his collection of games. Popularity: Mary's popularity is well known. Number 3, we have favor. The prince would always favor his best friend. Number 4, fortune. There was a big fortune hidden at the bottom of the well. Number 5, we have fortunate. We are fortunate to have electricity in our house. Witty. Birbal was a witty minister, cleverest minister, right? Plotted. The thieves plotted to rob the house and run away. The thieves plotted to rob the house and run away. Plotted means making secret plans. Okay? Yes. And what does fortune means? It means a large amount of money, having so much money. And fortunate, that means lucky. We are fortunate, we are lucky to have electricity in our house, right? Yes, it is very good for all of us that in many of house you all have seen that there are no electricity, they are using candles, right? Yes, so we are very lucky, we are very fortunate to have electricity in our house, many facilities in our house. Okay, popularity means being so famous or liked by so many peoples. And favor, giving any, you can say, kindly support or liking somebody or giving such kind of support, that is favor. The prince would always favor his best friend. Envious means jealous. Some are jealous of others' popularity, you can say. Okay, see, we have already started the chapter, so again we are going to start the chapter. Yes, so we have characters, we have in the chapter is narrator, Akbar, Babur and Birbal. Okay, first we have narrator. A long time ago, Bar Akbar the Great ruled India. He was the greatest of all the Mughal emperors. Akbar, I am the greatest of all the Mughals. I have many advisors and countless servants, but my favorite one is Birbal. Birbal is the wittiest and cleverest man in the whole empire. Birbal was cleverest and wittiest man in the whole empire and the favorite of Akbar and the advisor of Akbar. Narrator, but Birbal had enemies who were envious of his popularity. Most envious of all was the emperor's barber. The barber knew that the favor of Akbar brought fortune. I hope you all are sitting with your textbooks with you. I am watching that many of are sitting like this. Go and bring your textbooks. Go fast and bring your textbook, I repeat. Every time whenever we are going reading a lesson, you have to sit with your textbooks. Okay, my dear students, I hope you all are sitting with your textbooks now. So it is very good. So let's continue. Barber. Why can a barber not be the fortunate? It means not lucky one for a chance. I am as clever and witty as Birbal. Now his barber is saying, I am very clever and lucky. I am very clever and witty as Birbal. I have good ideas. I deserve a better position. Narrator. The barber's envy turned to hatred. He plotted for Birbal's downfall day and night. Very soon he worked out a cunning plan. One day, while trimming the emperor's beard, the barber found the courage to speak up and put his plan into an action. Barber knew, Your Majesty, the last night I dreamed of your father, Emperor. My father? You said. Did he speak to you? Barber. Yes, Your Excellency, he is very happy in paradise, but says that all the residents of heaven are terrible bores. He wants you to send someone to keep him amused with fine talk. Someone who is clever, witty needs to be sent. Now narrator is saying, Now, although Akbar prized Birbal very much, he truly respected his own father. After a little thought, he decided to send his favorite adviser to paradise to entertain the old man. He sent for Birbal. Babar, the only way to reach heaven is through death. What a brilliant plan I have contrived. Birbal will have to die. Narrator. Birbal rode to the court at once to learn of the emperor's wishes. Akbar. Birbal, if I have not judged you wrongly, I think you love me enough to make any sacrifice for my sake. Birbal. You know I do, Emperor. Barber. That is right. Go on. Okay. Now see, let's see the meaning. Now the narrator is saying, a long time ago there ruled a king, that is Akbar, and he was greatest of the Mughals, and he was having a favorite advisor, that is Birbal. And Birbal was very wittiest and cleverest among the whole empire. So narrator is saying, but Birbal has so many enemies because he is very popular. Most envious of all was the emperor's barber. Most jealous person was the barber who don't like Akbar. Oh, sorry, Birbal. The barber knew that the favor of Akbar brought fortune. The barber knew that if he will make some good plan, and what he will do, the barber knew that the favor of Akbar brought fortunate. If he will tell Akbar something about regarding he will make some good plans, good ideas, so he can be the lucky one in place of Birbal. Okay, he was making very cunning plan. So now barber, why can a barber not be a fortunate? It means he is saying, why can barber not be having a, why why can barber not be a lucky man? I am as clever. He is saying that he is very clever as and having good ideas like Birbal. So I deserve the same position. So now narrator is saying, the barber's envy turned to hatred. He plotted for Birbal's downfall day and day. Every time he used to make plans to make Birbal down. Very soon he worked out on a cunning plan. Now he has tracked across a very good cunning plan. One day, while trimming the emperor's beard, the barber found the courage to speak. And what did he speak to Akbar? Akbar, you know, your majesty, last night I dreamed of your father. Now Barber is saying, I have in my dreams your father has come, and now emperor is asking, what did my father said to you? Did he speak to you? So Barber is saying, yes, your excellency, your father is saying what? That all the residents of heaven are terribly bores. Heavens look very bore. He needs a person who is very clever and he having so many moral stories too, and having so many fine talk. He want a person, so send someone who is having send someone amused with fine talks. It means fine talk means having so many fox stories, fancy talk. Someone who is very clever. He want a person who is very clever and very witty needs to be sent here, and he is getting very bored in the heaven, right? Now narrator is saying, although Akbar prized Birbal very much, but he truly respect his own father, because Akbar also respect his father, and at a little thought he decided to send at once he decided Akbar decided that he will send whom? He will send his favorite advisor, that is Birbal, to entertain his father, that is old man. So he sent for Birbal, right? Akbar, so Baba is saying, the only way to reach heaven is through death. Now what cunning plan he has made, Barber? That the only way to reach heaven is the death. Yes. So what Birbal has to do? Birbal will have to die. So he'd make a brilliant plan, which is now contrived, that a very cunning plan he has made, that is going to be happen in his clever way, right? Yes. So Birbal wrote to the court at once to learn of the emperor's wishes. Now Birbal had visit to the emperor, to the court for his emperor's wishes. Now Akbar is saying that, Birbal, I know you are my favorite one, and I think you love me so much, so you can make any sacrifice for myself, right? I have not judged you wrongly. So Birbal is saying, I have not judged you wrongly, so I think you love me enough to make any sacrifice for my sake. You can do anything or any sacrifice for myself. Now Birbal is saying, you know I do, Emperor. Baba, yes, that is right. Baba is saying, yes, that is right. Go on. Baba is saying, go and die. Okay. Now we will start again reading. Now what happened? Akbar is saying, then I would like to go to heaven and keep my dear father company. It means, company means someone you spend time with or enjoy being with. Now he is saying, Akbar, that then I would like you to go to heaven and keep my dear father company. Give him company. Okay, I would like to send you Birbal. Now Baba is saying, yes, company, that's it. That's it. Birbal, your highness, it would be an honor for me, but may I take a few days to prepare? Now Birbal is saying that, my majesty, I need some few days to prepare myself for going to the heaven. Now Baba, but your father, sir, is so sad, so very, very bored and sad. Akbar, silence. Birbal, you are doing me a great favor. Of course, you should prepare and I will give you a week. Now what is happening? Akbar is saying that I would like you to go to heaven and keep my father company there. Now Akbar is saying, yes, company that is. So Birbal is saying, yes, yes, my highness, I would prepare myself, and I need few days to prepare. ठीक है. Now Birbal is saying that, my lord, I need few days to prepare. So Barbar is saying, but your father is so sad. So he is convincing Birbal that Akbar that Birbal should die very as soon as possible. Okay. So Barbar is saying, your father is getting very bored. Send him fast. But Akbar is saying, silence. Birbal, you are going to do me a great favor, so you take your time. I am giving you 1 week. Okay? Now Akbar is saying, take 1 week. Now what happens? Barbar rolls his eyes and speaks quietly, a week. Narrator. Birbal returned home and dug a deep pit in the grounds of his house. This would be his grave, but along with it, he also dug a secret tunnel that opened under the floor of his private room. Then he returned to meet the emperor. Barbar, your highness, I am ready to go to heaven. Akbar, very good, Birbal. Now what happened? See, Barbar is taking a very deep breath. He rolls his eyes and speaks very quietly. A week. Now what happened? Birbal returned to his home and he dug a deep pit in the ground. He make a deep pit in the ground for his house. That would be his grave. This would be his grave. Now, but along with that, what did he dug? He dug a secret tunnel that is going directly to his private room. Okay, under the floor he dug a tunnel, and that would take him to his private room. Then he returned to meet the emperor. After doing this work, after making a secret tunnel under the floor of his private room, he now meet to the emperor. Birbal, your highness, I am ready to go to the heaven. Now he is saying to Akbar that I am ready to go to the heaven. Very good, Birbal. Now Birbal is saying, Akbar is saying, very good. Now let's again read the story. Birbal, but in accordance with an old family tradition, I would like to be buried alive. My family has always believed that this is the easiest and quickest way to get to heaven. Narrator, and so to the delight of the barber, Birbal was buried alive. He found his way into the tunnel that took him to the safety of his own house. Birbal hid in his room for over 6 months. At the end of that time, with long hairs and a shaggy beard, he came out of hiding and set off for the emperor's court. Narrator, Akbar was getting his hair cut when Birbal arrived at the court. Birbal, your majesty. Now what happened? Birbal, but in accordance with the old family tradition, Birbal told Akbar that my family tradition there that we would like to bury it alive. That this is the very easiest and quickest ways to reach to the heaven. Okay. Now narrator is saying, and so the delight of the barber, it means barber mimes happiness. For the happiness of barber, barber means happiness. Yes. Now barber was very happy that Birbal is going to die, and so to the delight of the barber, Birbal was buried alive. He found his way into the tunnel that took him to his safety, to his own house, or to his private room. Birbal hid in his room for over 6 months. He hid himself in his room over for 6 months, right? At the end of that time, see, if you will not make save, you will not cut your hairs for 6 months, you will have long hairs and shaggy beard, right? Yes or no? Yes. He came out of hiding and set off for the emperor's court. Now he visited to the emperor's court. Narrator, Akbar was getting his hair cut from the Birbal, from the barber as soon as the Birbal arrived at the court. Now Birbal, your majesty. Now see, if you will not cut your hairs for 6 months, you will have such types of shaggy beard and long hairs, right? This is the person who is standing. Can you tell me who is this person? Yes, right. He is Birbal, right? And he is Akbar, and he is the barber because he is having scissor in its hand, right? So now after hiding himself for 6 months at his private room, now the Birbal present himself in front of Akbar, right? Yes. Now what happened? Narrator, Akbar asked the barber to leave the room. Now Akbar is asking the barber, just you please leave the room. Akbar, Birbal, can it be you? How did you get here? Birbal took a deep breath and replied from paradise, oh great one. Your father enjoyed our talk so much that he gave me special permission to return to earth and tell you all about them. Akbar, did he give you any special message for his devoted son? Birbal, just one, your majesty. Do you see my long beard and long hair? Narrator, Akbar nodded his head. Now what happened? Narrator, Akbar asked the barber to leave the room. Then what happened after barber go out? Birbal, now Akbar is saying, Birbal, is it you? Can it be you? How did you get here? How did you come here? Now Birbal is saying, after taking a deep breath, he is replying, from paradise, oh great one. Your father enjoyed our talk so much. Now Birbal is saying that your father likes me so much, enjoyed my talk so much, and he gave me special permission to return to the earth and tell you one special message or tell you all about them, right? Now Akbar is asking, did he give any special message for his loyal son? Now Akbar is saying, just one, your majesty. Do you see my long beard and long hairs? Now he's saying, can you see my long beard and long hairs? So Akbar is nodding his head, right? When mama is asking, shall I bring chocolate for you? You are not speaking anything, but you are nodding your heads. So nodded means doing like a small children. So Akbar nodded his head, right? Now Birbal is saying, well, it seems very few barbers make it to heaven. Your father asks you to send him yours at once, for he is badly in need of a haircut. Narrator, Akbar understood the matter now. Akbar, send for the barber at once and make preparation to send him to heaven, so that my dear father can have a good shave and a haircut. Narrator, the barber realized that he had fallen into the same trap that he had set for Birbal, right? Yes, what happened? Now Birbal is saying, well, it seems very few barbers make it to heaven. It means Birbal is saying that very few barbers are in the heaven and your father needs a haircut. Now your father asks you to send your favorite barber because he badly in need of a haircut. Now Akbar understood the matter. Now Akbar has understood what is going there in the court. He understood the matter fully, and Akbar sent for the barber at once, and he make preparation to send the. Now Akbar decided that I will send my own barber in the heaven for my father to have a good shave and a hair cut, right? Now the barber realized that he had fallen on the same trap that he had made for Birbal. The barber realized that he was on the same trap that he had made for Birbal. The cunning plan was failed. He was injected in it, right? Yes. So did you like this story? Did you like this story or not? I hope you all have liked this story. Story was very interesting, right? We have come to know the cleverness and good ideas of the Birbal. He was very intelligent of all of among all from the whole empire, right? Yes, he was very cleverest man. So he took himself from this cunning plan and he made himself safe by digging a secret tunnel that took him to his floor of his private room, and he then what happened? You have what happened? He present himself with long beard and shaggy beard and long hairs in front of Akbar and told him that I have your father gave me a took permission to reach to the earth, to return to earth, and he had a special message for you, for the devoted son, that he is in very bad condition, he badly need a haircut, right? And you send your favorite barber in the heaven. Yes, so this was the story, and suddenly the Akbar decided to send his barber that only had the made plan, that only had made plan for the Birbal to send to the heaven, right? So he was only trapped on his plan itself, and he was trapped in his plan. So he understood the matter, and did you like this story? Can you tell me, did you like this story? Yes, the story is very interesting and very intellectual, having a good moral that you should have a sharp mind. So now let's move on. We have the fill in the blanks. First one we have, the barber was dash of Birbal. What was barber dash of Birbal? Barber was jealous of Birbal, right? The barber told Akbar about his, what did he told Akbar about his dream? Akbar planned to send Birbal to dash to his father. Where he sent Birbal to? Heaven. The grave was dug near. Where was the grave dug for Birbal? Birbal's house. Akbar's father gave special what to return to home? Special permission to Birbal to return to the earth. To return to earth, right? Yes. Now answer the following questions. What did Birbal do when he was ready to go to heaven? What plan did Birbal make? Yes, Birbal dug a secret tunnel from the grave to his own room, private room. That suddenly take him to his private room, right? Yes, Birbal dug a secret tunnel from his grave to his room. What was the plan that the barber had to get rid of Birbal? What plan he made? The barber planned to get rid of Birbal by telling Akbar that he dreamed of Akbar's father, and his father needing what? His father needs someone very witty to entertain in the heaven. He is getting very bored, right? Yes, the barber told Akbar that your father is getting very bored, so he need a very what? He need a very fine talk. He need a very clever and witty person who make the fine talk. Yes, so he is getting very bored there. The barber planned to get rid of Birbal by telling Akbar that he dreamed of Akbar's father needing someone who is witty to entertain him in the heaven. He is getting very bored, right? Yeah, next question we have. What a brilliant plan. Answer these questions with reference to the context. Number 1 we have, what a brilliant plan I have contrived. Birbal will have to die. Who is the speaker? Who is the speaker here? Barber is the speaker, right? Barber has made plan for Birbal to die. What is the brilliant plan? What was the brilliant plan? The brilliant plan was to send Akbar to the heaven. Pick out a word from the line which means the same as plotted. Plotted means contrived, right? Plotted means contrived. Now moving to the second question we have. Number 2, Birbal, can it be you? How did you get here? Who is asking this? Who said this? Who said this? Akbar. Akbar said this. Akbar, Akbar. Why is the speaker surprised? Tell me why the speaker surprised? Akbar was surprised because Akbar was supposed to be dead and he used to be in the heaven, right? Number C we have, What answer does the listener give? What did he give? That Birbal said that he had got a special permission to return to the earth and send him the special message given by his father, right? So number C answer we have, Birbal said he had special permission to return to earth. Number 4 we have, why was Birbal a favorite of Akbar? Can you tell me? It is very easy. Yes, Birbal was a favorite of Akbar because he was the wittiest and the cleverest man in the Akbar's empire, in the whole Mughal empire. Oh, sorry, in the empire, right? In the Akbar empire, in the Akbar court, the Birbal was the favorite of Akbar because he was the wittiest and the cleverest man, full of good idea, full of good thoughts in the Akbar's empire. Now this is the activity, my dear students. Activity, what you all have to do, you all have to do this character sketch which we have already discussed. That is the name of the character, what nature of this character, reason for liking him, and the relation with the other characters. So what you all have to do, you have to read the play, the chapter Birbal's Trip to Paradise. There are three characters, Birbal, Akbar and the barber. Among these three, write the character you like the most. So this is the activity which you all have to do in your notebooks, right? So I hope you all will do this. You all will read the story again. Isn't the story interesting? Yes, the story is very interesting. Even I also enjoyed the most. Did you like the story? Yes, I like this story very much because Birbal, we have come across how the clever Birbal was. He took the challenges and came out with a good solution by his intelligence, right? Yes, so read the story 4-5 times and read the word meanings, frame sentences, question answers. Okay, whatever we have come across difficult word, take the dictionary, find the difficult words, new words. Okay, so learn whatever is taught in today's class. So I hope everything was fine for you all. So Sairam, take care of yourself, take care of your parents. We will meet in our next class. So Sairam.